live from Developer Shed headquarters with news you can't use for the week of August 6, 2008. And here's our first story. It's a crazy, topsy-turvy world where up is down, left is right, and the Pope looks like Count Dracula. And nowhere are things more backwards than in Hollywood. Well, except the South. Down there, your family tree is a reek. In an effort to become even more of a shallow a-hole, celebrities are turning to a new service called Slide Dial to avoid speaking to friends. The service allows you to bypass a conversation with an actual person by sending you straight to their voicemail, giving the illusion that you tried to call them. The latest fad in celebrity douchebaggery is known as antisocial networking. Hey, I should start using this. I'm a celebrity, right? You think they got a family plan? We've all seen those episodes of Star Trek where the holodeck breaks down and an evil Abe Lincoln goes on a killing spree, or seen the twinkle in Quark's eye as he promises you a good time for a mere 10 latinum. Well, you've seen them. I haven't, because I'm not a nerd. Anyway, now the Air Force has been seen greedily rubbing their hands together and cackling maniacally, ready to invest billions of dollars. The Armed Forces unit has requisitioned itself its own holodeck, complete with 3D interfaces, bright colors, and enemy combatants with large boobies in camouflage thongs. Experts say that the technology to create such a vision of beauty is not so far off, and we could all one day soon be enjoying our own holodeck. I already know what my holodeck fantasy would be. Me, David Hasselhoff, and Ryan Seacrest. I call it a fantasy because they'll both be into me and not each other. Bangkok is known for many things, like a rich culture, pristine beaches, and having a funny name. It's also known for having crazy people, as evidenced by this latest story. A dumbass teenager in Bangkok, enamored with the game, decided to see if killing a real-life taxicab driver was as easy in real life as it was in the game. So armed with a knife, he stabbed the driver 10 times and was shocked to see real blood. The teen's mother, Connie Lingus, says this isn't the first time her son became obsessed with a game. A few years back, he decided to pursue a career as a plumber and went on a killing spree, stomping turtles and mushrooms and growing a fat Italian mustache. He gave up that obsession when he fell off a magical vine that grew up into the clouds. Police say they chased the teen, but broke off the pursuit after about 5 minutes when the star he gained suddenly disappeared and was absolved of all crimes. And here's our video of the week.
I had a burrito for lunch one day, so obviously I had to make a pit stop in the bathroom before my meeting at 3. So I'm sitting on the toilet, and I realized my boss had emailed me the spreadsheet. I never reviewed it. So I pull it up on my iPhone. I haven't reviewed before I even get up to wipe. So I go up to flush, and just as I do that, my boss is calling. So I'm flushing, answering the phone, my iPhone falls down the toilet. Anyone know how to get poop water out of an iPhone? I can hear it in there, and it smells a little bit also.
I'm a working wife and mother with little time to bother with technology. So when my husband got the new iPhone, I thought, oh great, just another way for him to try and get work done at our kids' soccer games. But it turns out this thing is so easy to use, I can use it. I've used it to check movie times, even stumbled upon a couple of my husband's emails, discovering his extramarital affairs. Now if only there was a rewind button on this thing to get back the best years of your life.
Alright, so me and Joel, we got a bit of a predicament. The boss needed us to get rid of something. What it is doesn't matter, so don't ask. Sal's junkyard was nearby, but we've already used that. There's that old landfill up on Route 22, but so I pull out my iPhone to bring up Google Maps. Before you know it, I found a great little place in the Meadowlands over where Route 3 hits the turnpike. No one's ever gonna over there. We got rid of it. It's great. You think T-Mobile or Verizon Wireless got anything on these bastards? You're crazy. What do you mean I said too much? Hey, turn that fucking thing off.
I'm Jenny. Thanks for joining me for news you can't use. Brought to you by Developer Shed. I'll see you next week.